What you see here is a road. I've walked the whole road all the way here, and I need to continue and go to the left over there. There's a difference between looking back and reflecting back. When you reflect on something, you remember something, but you put it in context. When you look back, you're longing back. You get what I'm saying here? That's the difference. Some people think that in order to move on, you need to forget that something has happened or that a season has happened, repress it in your mind as if it never existed, and resist every memory about it. That's not really moving on, that's repression. And it works, but it will backfire. People say you shouldn't look back. Okay, that's true. But you should never not reflect back, because it's through reflection that you learn and that you grow. Look, I'm walking ahead here. Okay? To reflect back simply means, okay, I've come so far and I'm still moving forward. To look back would be, man, maybe I should go back, maybe it's bad over there. That's looking back. Reflecting back is, you're still moving forward and think, okay, that's how far I am. And looking back would be having this strong urge to move backwards. Look, often people use the terms looking back and reflecting back interchangeably. I did it also in previous videos, so now I'm clarifying here. Looking back means that you have this longing to how things were, and you have this longing to return back. Reflecting, or reflecting back, however you want to call it, simply means that you are moving forward, and while you're moving forward, you realize, hold on a minute, I've traveled this road. I'm not how I used to be. I don't think how I used to think. That's reflecting. And reflection is important for growth. So are you looking back or are you reflecting back? Because reflection is needed for growth. Looking back doesn't, because looking simply means that you're focusing on something. You get what I'm saying here? And reflection simply means that you're going somewhere, but something pops up in your mind. For example, let's say that you used to work in some, I don't know, make up some logistic corporation somewhere in, I don't know, Spain or Portugal. I'm just thinking of something here. And now you're working in, let's say, the banking sector somewhere in the United States. Now let's say now you're working on an assignment during your job, and one of the assignments looks similar to an assignment you did back in Spain. So now you reflect back and you now realize, hold on a minute, this is a similar thing, but this is banking, this is not logistics. So in banking, do it a bit differently. That's reflecting. Looking back would mean that you're at your job there, let me say New York, and you think, oh dear, when I was back in Spain, they used to put fruit on the tables every Monday. I'm just making up something here. You are remembering all the so-called good stuff that you had over there. And you think, and now you're comparing you're comparing the benefits of the past, or the perceived benefits of the past, that you consider benefits, with the present. That's looking back. But reflecting back, that's natural. And you shouldn't resist or repress that. Well, I'm almost where I need to be. The bus station is over there. That's it for now. I agree with Christ and be at peace.